Yes, finally. Alright, so my Chansey's evolving. No, I still do not have a nickname for it, though I did ask a couple people in different Discord servers to see if what would be a good nickname. I only got one suggestion so far. I'm just hoping I get a bit more. I'll see what I can do, but my Chansey is finally evolving to Blissey at level 45. So it took me 20 levels plus 2 haircuts and goldenrod to do it. And it is a Friday morning at the time I was recording this. And do you even learn a new move? Nope. And before you guys see, here's the stats. I have level 45 Pokemon. 139 special defense. 91 special attack, which is not as good as Ampharos. Not even good as Crobats. Or even Typhlosion. Or Octillery. But I think it's still workable for me. And Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball are good moves to teach it because... Oh, this is why I say I got the Thunderbolt. You don't get the Thunderbolt TM for a long time, so that's why I grinded for it, or at least I grinded for it so I can give it to Blissey, because I feel like Blissey needs at least something other than physical, other than like other normals. And Shadow Ball because it might have an issue hitting Ghost type, so there you go. And I don't have anything else to give it right now. I'll get Ice Beam eventually, but in the meantime I'll be working with Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball and Soft Boiled because Soft Boiled can heal your team. It'll take away some of its HP, but it has 291 HP as a Blissey compared to the other guys who have like not even close to half as it. So yeah, I still got like 4 or 5 more levels to go, but I think I'm making progress with this girl here. As for nicknames, I'll probably show it off eventually. I have to give it a nickname before I start like the actual episode. And the next thing you'll see is probably finding Frida on Route 32, so I'll see you guys there in a bit after I'm done training Blissey. So yeah, later. Pick up my ribbon right now so we can get this over with. Hey, you're the one who found all my siblings, aren't you? Yeah, just give me the ribbon. The relax ribbon, and I'm giving it to Blissey. Now I gotta find the others, you know, on my own. And now I'm gonna go find a Vermilion. So if you want to fly to a certain place or anything like that, if you want to go fly to Kanto, what you have to do is basically fly here to Indigo Plateau and then fly and then you can go to Vermilion City if you fly over in here. This is basically your way of going from Kanto to Johto. Miles better than it was back in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. We had to get in a certain area in order to go where we want. It was really dumb. But, hey, this is our Gold, Silver, so we don't have to worry about it. And, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna nickname my Blissey before I start the recording of Vermilion City. Okay, so see you guys there in a bit. And the nickname I've decided to give it is... Sunny Side. Psych, yeah, Sunny Side. Jeez, I can't spell. With an S because I was gonna name it after one of those bosses from Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, but then I realized Exeggutor looks more like it than Blissey. But there you go, Sunnyside is the name. It sounds like a generic name, but really I could not have thought anything. I might as well just say I was originally gonna nickname it Fluttershy, but you would all hate me for it, so no My Little Pony references today. You all better be happy now. Anyways, back to Vermilion. Hello everybody, this is LuiCole15. Welcome back to our part of Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. Last time we went to the SS Aqua and made it to our first city, Vermilion City. And also we caught our last team member, Route 15, trying to avoid any trainers, which we did manage to do. Caught a 16 member and got a lucky egg from it too, which is nice. And here she is, Sunnyside, level 49. Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball. I taught it Light Screen, got rid of every move except Soft Boiled because I'm gonna need Soft Boiled. Look at that HP, it is incredible, and that special defense is no joke either. Compared to my other team members who have like no good special defense, this one is gonna help us with our tankiness. And with solid special attack, but rather poor physical stats. That's expected from a Blissey though. But that HP is gargantuan. It has the highest HP out of any Pokemon. Now, because it's not the best special attacker, I am giving it the choice specs because of it. Shadow Ball and Thunderbolt are good moves to have. I grinded for Thunderbolt back a couple a while ago because I don't get Thunderbolt for a long time, and I'm gonna need it, and I don't have many special attacks to work with other than Thunderbolt. Light Screen is a good move with a special defensive tank like Blissey. And you're probably wondering what happened to what happened. Here's the thing. I rearranged my items. I now gave Octavio the amulet coin because I feel like I don't need like anything else other than just more money. I still need more money, but like I think amulet coin is good enough on it specifically. I gave Solar the soft sand because I needed to start doing a bit more damage with Earthquake since it's only physical attack and have a timid nature. So the more power, the better. I gave Godzilla a Lucky Egg because it's a slow level up rate Pokemon, and the more experience I give it with a Lucky Egg, the more faster it'll level up. Compared to my team members who level up pretty fast. Acrobatics, I give the King's Rock because it's my fastest team member, so I better give it the chance to flinch other Pokemon. And I still have the Quick Claw Mary. So really nothing else has changed other than a couple more of my Pokemon got level up, so I was training Sunnyside. But now that we're done, we can move on to you're probably wondering why I'm at Olivine. I'm at the Olivine, ship again. It's because today's Friday, and we can ride the SS Aqua today on Friday, from Olivine to Vermilion. And there are trainers who can fight in here too, only once. So I'm gonna be going on the ship again. The only difference is a couple bit more trainers I can fight, and my team is level 49 and 50. I want to get my team as much experience as possible, so if I come here, this is a good training spot. Though you can only fight these guys once. That's about it. And since Blissey has a fast level up rate, it won't take long for her to evolve. Like, seriously, compare the experience to the other team members. 94,000 compared to the other guys who have like over 100,000 experience, especially Godzilla. That's why I'm giving it the Lucky Egg. Yeah. So in order for the ship to arrive to Vermilion, we just have to go take a heal. However, we're gonna go fight trainers instead because I think it's cool to do that instead. And also, just in case we have a double battle, I'm gonna have Godzilla out here in the front, just in case we get into a double battle and no one's here. Cool. So while I navigate through these places and fight these trainers, I should talk about what was going on last episode to what was doing with the Lucky Egg. Here's the thing. I brought Butterfree and Stanley to be clear. Chanseys have a 50% chance of holding an Oval Stone and a 5% chance of holding Lucky Eggs. With Compound Eyes, that increases the percentages to 60% and 20% Lucky Egg. I got really lucky by getting a Lucky Egg first try, even up to 20% with Compound Eyes, and then I got Stanley because it has Frisk and it also runs Thief, while Butterfree cannot run Taunt either, so I can't force it to not use Soft or anything like that. Yeah, I just wanted to make it easier to get a Lucky Egg because this is like the best chance for me to like obtain Lucky Eggs, and I am not the biggest fan of grinding my Pokemon, especially in Johto games where they don't give you much experience. So if you get a Lucky Egg, make it count. So Persian, let's give Sunnyside her first debut battle against a Persian. Not the strongest special attacker, obviously, but this should at least do half. It's just a Persian, it's pretty frail, and it used Taunt. And I got Serene Grace to likely paralyze, and it didn't work out. Full Restore? Well, they are rich. Gentlemen and, like, ladies are, like, really rich. Or so. So, I should have seen that coming. Paralyze it. Darn it. Slash is gonna do a bit. It is a solid physical attacker, and I've got, like, no physical defense, but no crit, higher leveled, we're good. Yeah, I've been waiting to use a Blissey for such a long time, even though it's better in multiplayer and Natural Care has always been the better ability for it, and I'm using a special offensive Blissey, which isn't really a good idea. I just want to use it for the first time. I've never got a chance to use it, but here's my chance anyway. And it's not even doing that bad either. Now, the one issue I never mentioned about Blissey is, one, it's Seismic Toss is a move to remove from Fire and Leaf Green, so you would have to transfer a Chansey over to here in order to get that thing. Yeah, you know what I mean by in order to get Seismic Toss, you have to transfer a Chansey from Fire and Leaf Green, and Seismic Toss is like its best offensive move. Even with Choice Specs and doing that little damage. Oh well. But how do I put this? And then the other issue is it doesn't really. The only move it takes advantage of the move that could take advantage of a normal tap to get stabbed is Hyper Beam. That is a special move, thankfully, in this game with a physical special split. But now it doesn't really. Now it's just like, why? It's not gonna live a physical attack, and if it does get hit by a physical attack, it's basically dead. And there's Serene Grace kicking in. This is why I taught it Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball. And Bug Buzz is gonna do squat to a special attacker like me. See? I can take special attacks super easily. And I just wanted to be a challenging Pokemon. I already got Godzilla, who evolves to level 55, but Steady Side is just like making it on top even worse. But really, like I've said, I just can't emphasize enough as to how badly I've always wanted to use a Blissey. Now, of course, the best game to use it is Diamond and Pearl Platinum because you can find it very early in the game. But like, HeartGold was lower because I like using Johto Pokemon. I just wanted to use a Blissey for the first time ever, and there weren't a lot of normal types I wanted to pick. Gramble was a good option, but like I feel like it's a bit of a generic normal type for me. Ursaring I've used before, but it's a Soul Silver exclusive Pokemon. Yeah, I can't really say much else. What else? What other normal types are there I'm forgetting of? I feel like I'm forgetting some. Girafarig could have been a cool Pokemon to have, but really I'm not a fan of Pokemon that don't evolve. Like, the only Pokemon I've used that don't evolve are... Oh, I was going to try and make a double battle, but sure. If you want to interrupt me like that. The only Pokemon, like... What was it saying again? I forgot what it was saying. Ursaring is a Soul Silver exclusive Pokemon. Girafarig doesn't really have good stats. Oh yeah, Pokemon that evolve. That don't evolve. I've used Heracross and Absol before, but not much else afterwards. Seriously, almost all my Pokemon are Pokemon that evolve because it just feels better. Just my opinion. Electro's pretty fast, and you have Thunder. Gotta be careful, but I'm a special tank. I'm good. Shadow Ball's gonna be doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna level up soon anyway because I got a fast level up rate. Wow, I'm barely doing half the Choice Specs. Oh well. Choice Specs makes basically any Pokemon that have weak stats just workable. And Thunder will do some damage, but Electro, not the best offensive Pokemon. And I'm a special tank with tons of HP. Dead. And on top of that, Serene Grace as well. Togekiss and Dunsparce are other Serene Grace users, but one, you don't get Togekiss till like this point in the game where you can get a shiny stone at the buck catching contest. And two, and Dunsparce is just flat out a bad Pokemon. And you're gonna send out Starmie. And I wanted to send out Godzilla, but Godzilla's gonna do Squat. Okay, what do I do? I think I'm gonna go. Well, I want to think about the next gym. But I might use this. I might use a Water or Psychic move. What would I do? I think it's an. No, this thing has Thunder. This thing's gonna use Thunder. I'm sending out Mary. I am sending out Mary. I don't want to risk a Thunder. This thing can't learn it. Or Brine, sure. I was gonna sing like Thunder. It's gonna hit both of my. That did that much. Oh, well, then again, it's special attacker with Rain. And I'm slower with a Quick Claw. I gave it a Quick Claw because Mary's my slowest Pokemon at the moment. And Discharge might kill. It should. I'm 7 levels higher, and this is Stab from an Ampharos. Thank you. Signal Beam would not have killed, obviously. And there's one more Pokemon I have to worry about. Please be something that Godzilla can take out. Ninetales, that's something Godzilla can take out. And it's in the middle of rain, so fire moves will be doing squat. I'm trying to think of anything else I've used that like Pokemon don't evolve I've used before. I feel like there's one. Absol and Heracross are the first two that come in mind. I'm trying to think of all of my other games I played before. Even the games before this one. And Nasty Paw's pretty threatening. That's a scary Ninetales, but I think an Earthquake will kill it. It's stalling out the rain basically, but I think it already faded. I didn't see. I'm still trying to think what Pokemon have I used before. Some Pokemon I always make it to evolve quickly. For example, I used a Magnemite in my Platinum. First time I played Platinum, I used a Magnemite. And I like got it quickly evolved before I got to like the 6th gym, I think it was. Alright, let's swap to Godzilla while we can. I don't know, just don't seem to use a lot of Pokemon that don't evolve. They're not my cup of tea. Unless they're really good like Heracross. I'm going to Kanto to test my skills. I already went to Kanto to get my Blissey. And that's a great choice for me. Double K's gonna do Squat from a physical attacker, from a Pokemon that's not meant to be physical, and this is a stab too. This isn't even stab. That was a crit, but this Earthquake's definitely gonna kill you. So yeah, sayonara, dead. I should mention, the first 3 Pokemon, Typhlosion, Ampharos, and Crobat, I've used. All of them I used in my Silver game, and then I used Typhlosion and Ampharos on my HeartGold practice run. Crobat I've never used in Gen 4, and that's a level up. Geez, that's the Lucky Egg power right there. Oh, Tangle, I better swap out. Tangle's pretty scary. Who do I send out against Tangle? Acrobatics. Acrobatics I've never used in Gen 4 at all. I've used it, like I said, once in Silver. The only issue when that game was it couldn't get a poison move at all. Like seriously, it couldn't even learn Sludge Bomb. It could learn Toxic, but that's about it. And what do? I use Fly. I used Heracross in my Silver game in a practice run of HeartGold, and then I used Absol in Emerald. That's the only time I remember using pre-evolved Pokemon, and then I'm getting off topic again. Trust me, I have used pre-evolved Pokemon that don't evolve, and I've also used... But the other 3, Tyranitar, Octillery, and Blissey, I've never used before. Tyranitar because you can only get in late game. Octillery because I've always had better water types to work with. Lantern, Feraligatr, Quagsire. Yeah, I even used a Azumarill for my practice run of HeartGold. And then Lantern for my practice run of Soul Silver. And then other normal types. I can't really think of anything else. Yeah, that's about it. Never use Octillery otherwise. Because there are quite a few water types I could have gone with. But Quillfish is less stellar. I've never used a Gyarados, but I like using Pokemon in the right reasons. I don't know. It's just my opinion. Understand that, guys. Oh! I forgot you have... Man, I'm dumb. That's gonna do a lot from the Tauros. Or not. Okay, never mind. We have nothing to worry about. And that didn't even do half. Man, I am getting a bit off topic. And that's a crit! Come on, I want you to get crit, Acrobatics. Oh, come on. I'm swapping out now. Let's think. It's gonna use Zen Headbutt again, so... Octavio, go! Takedown, really? Really? You're using Takedown? When you're about to faint, it's another... No, it's not a crit, okay. I just forgot Octillery's not the most defensive Pokemon. Alright, Shay is down. That's really his name? Alright. I think I'm just gonna move on and find the trainers because really I haven't been able to talk about much else, really. But I've never used Blissey because... What did I say I didn't use Blissey for? I want to talk to you. I never used Blissey because, like I said, it's got alright special attack, but... I gotta use the Choice Pick somewhere for it to work, and Serene Grace is a really good ability, like I said before. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, battle this guy, but I want to heal first. I'll be right back. Alright, we're healed, and I should mention, this is basically what triggers us to arrive to Vermilion City. Once you heal, you arrive to your destination, basically. Well, in story mode, you just gotta get the quest done. So now I'm gonna go back to fight that guy right now. I don't want to use you. I want to save you for the gym. Who's not gonna do well in the gym? You aren't, so I'm gonna use you right now. What kinds of Pokeballs do you have with you? What kind of Pokeballs? Dude, he's trying to get into my personal life, Sean. Get away from me, boy. Magnemite, that's not good for us. It resists everything Acrobatics has. So we're gonna use Bite, and hopefully we do at least half, which, no, we're not. Flinch. It's got Zap Cannon, doesn't it? It has Zap Cannon, doesn't it? Please flinch. Please flinch. I've got King's Rock. Please flinch. Oh, why'd you lock on a Discharge? Super effective, but we can take it, right? Okay, we can. Alright, dead Magnemite. I don't know about you, but I feel like Acrobatics has been kind of disappointing me recently. It's still a good team member, it's just it hasn't been hitting as hard as I expected it to. Well, I'm gonna U-turn now. I'm gonna swap out of something that Magnemites are weak to. And that did it like almost half. Jeez. It's probably gonna use something else. I think I'm gonna let Sunny Sci-Fi even more. It still resists everything. Oh, it's a physical move, but Magnemite does not have good physical attack. See? Not scared. Shadow Ball is not very effective, but it's Choice Specs boosted, and I'm locked into it now, but so what? Choice Specs might not be the best item to give it, to be honest. Because now I'm forced to use one move at a time, and I can only use Soft Boiled. And I can't even use Soft Boiled. You get my point. Alright, Muck. I want to swap out. This thing is a physical attacker. And I'm going to swap out Killer because I got Psybeam. Sludge Bomb. Oh, that would have done nothing to Blissey. And this might poison me. Of course it poisons me. How do I predict everything this is? Everything. I predict everything, of course. There are trainers that can also fight when I go from Vermilion to Olivine, but I can only fight them on Sundays or Wednesdays. And Wednesday passed 2 days ago, and I gotta wait extra 2 days in order for me to fight these guys, those other guys on Sundays. So I might save for a different episode. This might have been a short episode, if anything. So down goes Muck. Get more experience. I'm just glad to have my full team finally. Wait, stop, please, don't, please. That's what you get for asking me about the balls. The only balls we talk about are my balls from Mugajin, if anybody gets that. I'm proud of you all. I mean, she's doing a Platinum Let's Play right now, so I don't see why you guys shouldn't get it. She has a team member based on my balls. I'm gonna go here once again, and then I'm gonna head to the stairs, so see you guys in a bit once again. Alright, we're done. Let's go downstairs. Once again, 5 more trainers. This guy's a trainer looking like. This is where we sailors work. Yeah, I mean, why not? I thought some of you guys worked at the lighthouse, but then again, only Mary. Garrett, only know like one person named Garrett. A physical tank, really? Alright, we're gonna keep flying. It's fine. I read a protect. See? All part of my galaxy brain. I'm a master. And yes, I am recording on a Friday afternoon. So it's only been a while after I finished completing Blissey thing. Okay, really? You've used Protect 3 turns in a row. You failed the second time, then you got the 25%. Cool. Okay, that's more like it. Kill the Kingler. Out of here. That's done. We're gonna move on over here. My fisherman here. Even though we're out in the sea, I can't fish. This is boring. Let's battle. Well, you want to play? I know you can't fish, but we're on a deck. You want to go fish instead? You want to play Go Fish? That's cool with me. And a water type. All right. Oh, it's a shelter. It's not gonna live up. Yeah, Ice Shard. Not stab though. Not stab. I am definitely not even going to come close to dying this. You're like way under-leveled, not stab. See? Only 12 damage. You know, I gave it the King's Rock and getting prioritized by other Pokemon. That's kind of sad. I've got Bite still, but I'm not going to keep Bite for long anymore. Cloyster's a lot more of a threat, though. Okay, you're not using Protect. That's strange. Ice Beam. Supersonic. Nope. Nope. 55 accuracy, and I'm up in the sky. Not anymore. And you landed it! Freaking beautiful. And I have a strange feeling that Cross Poison will not kill. And you have Protect. See? See? Why didn't you just Protect last turn? You could have just done that. And look, I'm hitting myself. Of course. The guy who can even use Psychic moves and Confusion moves, and you're gonna hit yourself. And spikes, and if I try to swap out, well, I'm gonna get even worse for me. Come on. Really? 3 times in a row, and then you've got protect every time. Alright, good. And then this won't even kill unless they get a critical hit. Oh, okay, cool. That was easy. Alright, you do not... Alright, you have skill link, so that's good. No shell armor shenanigans. Artillery. It's got an ice move, probably. It's probably got Aurora Beam. So we're gonna U-turn, and hopefully we get a flinch here, too. That did a lot of... That did half. Alright, how to be... You. We're gonna send out Mary. Why not? I could have sent out my artillery. Oh yeah, right. Bad move by me. Octazooka. That's like a weak move. Lower my accuracy, so what? I don't care. Signal beam. Means I'm dumb, but like I don't want to use discharge. Say PP probably. Be dead. Level up. And you want to learn Air Slash. Now, I do understand it is a good move, but I am not making Acrobatics a special attacker. I'm sorry. Air Slash is a good move, trust me. And if you have a special attacking bird like a Toga Kiss, or something like that, definitely get out. Even a Noctowl. Now we're gonna discharge. Quick Claw when you're already faster than this thing. Cool. Oh! That's something. Right, I forgot. Octazooka. It's rolling for a critical hit, looks like, but it doesn't have focus energy. And you're getting 4 hits, really? And there's a critical hit. It looks like it didn't have sniper. You avoided my discharge twice, and you did have focus energy. See, that's the combo that isn't bad, and it isn't a bad user of it. Like just focus energy along with sniper and bullet speed and rock blast. That's not bad. That's a good option for physical artillery, but it just doesn't work as well as the Pokemon Generation 5. Generation 5, there's a Pokemon called Cinccino, or something like that. It has skill link, and then there's an item you can obtain that increases your chance to get critical hits, or I don't know. A King's Rock would be nice on it too, but that's a different Pokemon. Alright, let's go see. What do I want to do? Acrobatics got a level up. Not the Artillery. Octavio. I should be calling them by nicknames. Is there any... This is the trash from the guy who barfed at it. Nothing to look at. Then we can go over here and fight this guy. We're almost done with the trainers, believe it or not. That quickly. I'm building up my legs by bracing against the ship's rocking. So I should have mentioned about the captain. If you have all 16 gym badges, the captain will reward you with one of the plates. One of the 17 plates. I think, actually, no, 16 plates. And you can only get them whenever you have all badges, obviously. And then once you get all the plates, and once you see them all, and he only gives you them daily. So you have to be quick about it. And once you have all 18 plates, all 16 plates or so, then you get the... you get a nugget from him. Is it worth it? Do I try recommending it? Heck no! Sorry, that was a bit loud, but I need to emphasize that enough. I wouldn't recommend getting the plates. Those, you cannot obtain some of the other items. Like, you cannot obtain a silver powder, which boosts up bug moves. That's just a little, like, examination I found. And you have a meta type. You're one of those people who just like to show off a Pokemon and I don't get much experience. Does fighting resist bug? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Bug resists fighting, so I would assume not. Because Psychic Sweep the bug. Fighting does resist bug. That's strange. Power Trick. That Power Trick swaps your attack and defense, which doesn't worry me at all. And no detect. See you later, Meditite. After this episode, I'm just gonna go take on the Vermilion gym. Finally, like, it took me, like, I waited such a long time for me to even take care of the gym. That's kind of sad. And let's see, before we go, any trainers here? No hidden items or anything like that? Trainers? Nope. And any items? Okay. And did you get a level up? I didn't see it. You did not. So we're gonna go upstairs and see the cabin for no reason whatsoever, to be honest. And afterwards, I'm gonna go lead the ship. So, hooray! I just want to see how the cabin's doing. You practically skates across the waves. Yeah, sure. Now we're done with that. Let's leave because I just got my trainers done. There's still another group of trainers I have to go through again that I'll be doing soon. This is basically just a filler episode of me talking about why I picked it. And why I brought Stanler and Butterfree last episode. I can take care of that. But now we're in Vermilion City once again. And we're probably going to take on the gym next episode because I quite frankly do not want to deal with waiting 2 days just so I could do this again. But for Vermilion. How much time has it been? It hasn't been that long. It's been almost 30 minutes actually, but I'm going to stop the episode after one little thing I need to remember to go over. And before I go, is it hidden down there obviously. That O2, but I can't pick them up. So yeah. Before I end the episode, I just need to go over the new Pokemon you can find while surfing here. It is a swarm encounter that you may have seen last episode, I think it was. Yeah. Wingull is the new encounter you can find through swarms. Wingull, yeah, it's got the same typing as Gyarados does, but it isn't exactly the best at it because of its weaker stats. Gyarados just got stronger stats and a better ability. Wingull just has Keen Eye and less good move pool and stats, really. What this family is known for in later gens, it gets better in later gens with being a solid rain dance user because it gets Hurricane, and most notably in Gen 7, it gets Hydration, which turns into Drizzle when it evolves into Pelipper. And that is what makes Pelipper really good in Gen 7. So, weak stats, but really good ability in later gens. In this gen, however, it's just below average Pokemon. I mean, it does learn Air Slash, but it can only learn it as a Wingull, and you have to wait till like level 47, I think it is, to get Air Slash. Yeah. I forget what levels you can counter it through swarms, but that's how far you have to wait. I'd say skip out on this Pokemon, not worth it. But it is like if there's any other thing I can say about it is a solid Roost user. I think it learns it naturally, and it also learns the Spit Up, Swallow, Stockpile combo, just like Lantern a while ago. And on top of that, it also... What is else that? U-turn. Even though it's got weak physical attack, it isn't a bad user of U-turn. Otherwise, your best bet giving it special attacks, generically. Not a very good Pokemon. And that's why I also gave it yet on the bio right there, because it doesn't get hydration yet. Alright, that's the end of Wingull. So next time, we're gonna take on the gym finally. With our team of level 50 and level 51, and I'm also gonna heal off screen. Yeah, we should be good. We're finally going to explore Kanto. Like, legit explore Kanto. Not just catch Pokemon, not just fight trainers, just finally explore Kanto. See you guys next time.